actually outside in shorts, but wanted to show you guys that it is snowing once again, and I just wanted to share with you guys what Wisconsin weather is like, because we are getting a snowstorm. But I'm pretty sure that, oh Lord, I'm pretty sure that a lot of the states are getting snow today, because this big snowstorm is hitting a lot of people. So look at the snow on my shoes. Yeah, so today's gonna be a fun, eventful day, and there's a lot more snow than there was the last time I vlogged a snowstorm, so I thought I would share kind of like the day with you. Later on, after I eat breakfast, I'm actually going to pack a bag of clothes, because when we go to drive to work, as long as work doesn't say not to come in because of this, we might get stuck out there. So I'm going to bring a pair of clothes just in case we decide to stay out there than trying to drive home, just because with the snow and then with how bad the ice is going to be, they say, around the area we're going, it might be really hard to get home. So thought I'd just share another day with you guys, and thought I'd go outside and share the experience of the snow and how fast it is going, and just the wind and just everything, because it is definitely coming down, and a lot more than it did last time. So I've just been informed that we're going to leave an hour early because we need to try to make it to work. We're actually leaving
not an hour early.
2 hours early.
It's not an hour early. We leave at 10:30 and an hour is 10 o'clock.
Okay, so we're leaving
a half hour early.
Sorry, we're leaving a half hour
earlier
because of the snow.
Not an hour. Not 2 hours.
But if we leave and we get to work, we don't need to be at work till noon.
Yes, and it's going to take us at least an hour and a half to get there.
Anyways, so instead of making my normal breakfast, which would be avocado toast with mushrooms and a fried egg, I'm just doing breakfast sandwiches. I'm defrosting them right now, and then I will cook them, and then we will go upstairs, get dressed, get ready, and pack an outfit for tomorrow. Because like I said, if it's supposed to keep snowing like this till tomorrow at like 6, what'd they say?
For what?
For this to keep snowing, it's supposed to keep snowing till
morning till noon.
Morning till noon?
Morning is until noon.
Tomorrow?
Yes.
So this is supposed to snow like this until tomorrow at noon. So I'm just going to kind of share this day. I'm going to share the drive. And with as bad as it is right now, I'm telling you, there's probably going to be people on the side of the road like it was that one day, because for some reason when it snows, people just like forget how to drive, or they drive like it's not snowing. And yeah, and then we get to see all of the people that have accidents, especially like trucks. Trucks are the ones that like still just like drive super fast, like they don't care. There's no care in the world, or it's not snowing at all. And those, like, the last time there were more trucks on the side of the road than like actual cars. So we will see how today goes. And again, I just like to share it with you guys because it is something that like is crazy for me to see, and I think it's nice to share it with you guys, and it gives me something to talk to you guys about and have you be a part of my life. So I'm gonna finish defrosting these sandwiches, eat some breakfast, and then I will talk to you again once I start packing for the day. So now that breakfast is over and I have these two up my butt wanting some soft food, I am going to go upstairs, get dressed, do my hair, just get ready, and then I'm going to pack some clothes for tomorrow. I did my laundry and then I just kind of kept it down here, so I gotta take that all upstairs, so it's upstairs instead of down here, because like I'll go upstairs to get ready and then realize that my clothes are down here in the living room, so then I have to walk all the way back down to get clothes. And instead of bringing them up, I just leave them right here and get the clothes I need and then go back upstairs. So we're gonna take everything upstairs today. So while getting ready, I packed all my bathroom stuff. I usually put eyeshadow on, but Ben ran across my face last night and scratched me here. So I don't want to put eyeshadow over because it's probably not a good idea. And then while going through my clothes, I kind of just threw a bunch of stuff on the bed. I probably am packing way too much stuff, but I'm just going to throw it in a bag real quick and to get everything situated before we have to head out, because it's 9:30 now. So I have about 20-ish minutes to get the So I'm actually surprised I was able to fit everything in the bag. Now the cats are surrounded and sniffing because they're like probably like, where are you going? The only other thing I'll probably do is bring my pillows. And Ben, please don't attack your brother. I'm going to bring some pillows and blankets just in case we end up staying at a hotel. I'm always so weird about like hotel pillows and blankets. Like, I don't know, maybe it's because I worked at a hotel and I know that sometimes like they're not changed if they think no one slept in them. Trust me, been there. Even when I did the hotel rooms, if I looked at the bed and it looked like it wasn't slept in, I still like made the whole bed over again. But after working at certain places like restaurants and stuff like that, you like know things you shouldn't know and you're like, I don't want to, you know, deal with that. But these two were fighting over the bag. But like I said, everything fits in here. I'm very surprised. And also would like to say, as a female, we always have more stuff than guys. Like, we have like our showering stuff and our makeup and extra clothes just in case like we need to change and all this stuff. And I feel like guys don't know the struggle of us having to bring so much of, like, obviously sometimes I think we overpack a lot of stuff, but you never know what you're going to need. So that's where I'm at. So I'm going to get this stuff downstairs. We'll probably start packing the car and getting everything, and then I just got to pack my lunch and my snacks and stuff for work, and then we'll be hitting the road. So the last thing I'm doing is packing everything for lunch today, and then we have another bag and stuff over here where we are packing just extra stuff for tomorrow and then just extra snacks, because obviously we're not sure what it'll be like tonight, and we're not sure if we should get a hotel room out there. So we're just at this point gonna wing it and see. The news is saying that it's supposed to just be like this, you know, until tomorrow. So you never know, we might be trapped out by work, but we're just gonna see. I'm gonna finish getting the stuff packed for work, and then we'll start packing the car and head in that direction. We are now hitting the road. I I saw this cute thing on Pinterest where you take snow and you like pack it together into a heart, and then you take a picture of it like in your hands, but the snow right now is just too like soft and it's not doing what I want to do. So I tried, but it did not work. So like I said, we are on the road and we will see how bad everything is. So we just got on the first highway. There's this first highway, and then we get on a second highway heading towards work. And this one, the road is pretty bad. Like, you can tell that people are just driving on one side, and obviously this person decided to drive over there, but they're getting back over. But it's definitely not plowed, and the roads are definitely covered. So apparently, like 20 minutes away from home, it has barely snowed out here. It's more just like a freezing rain, but we were getting like a crap ton of snow where we lived. But out here, it's like the snowstorm hasn't even reached them yet. So the roads aren't as bad as we assumed they would be, which is really good. Obviously, you don't know if you're gonna hit like an ice patch somewhere, but really, like, since I think a lot of the snow hasn't hit yet, it's not that bad. So
yeah, you could drive. I'll pull over and let you drive if it's not that bad.
hey, no, I don't want to drive.
I don't want to drive either. And you're driving later. It's even worse.
I didn't want to drive because I thought the roads were gonna be really bad, and it like makes me really anxious to drive like when it's in bad weather. So I told him he could drive, but like the roads right now aren't as bad as we expected them to be. So I technically could have drove, but
this is technically still bad.
yeah. But I will update you once we get kind of closer to work and everything, because when we looked it up, it just said that it's gonna be like freezing rain out by work, and it was like snowing by us. Eventually around noon, it says everywhere in Wisconsin should be getting snow, so we'll see how the weather kind of goes and holds up, and I will keep you guys updated. So we just got to work and it's still not snowing out here. Like by us, it was snowing hardcore. And like every time I look at the map around us and everything, it says it's snowing, but it's not snowing. It's mostly just like rain right now, or like ice pellet rain. So it said that at some point it's going to snow, but I don't know. Obviously, we still pack stuff just in case it does snow and it gets really bad, because it said at one point today it's supposed to, like, everywhere in Wisconsin is supposed to be getting snow, and it's just gonna keep snowing till tomorrow. So we'll see kind of how the day goes, and I'll keep you guys updated on if it actually snows out here. Like I said, at home it seemed like we were getting it way worse than we are out here at work. So just wanted to update you guys. We are a little early to work, obviously, so we're just gonna hang out in the car for a little bit before going in. Usually when we get here early, like on other days, we'll just go in and sit, but we're a little bit too early to just kind of go in and hang out until work time. So just wanted to update you guys on how the road was, which was great. And we made it to work and we're here, so I will update you guys throughout the day, and I will talk to you guys later. So I came outside to check the weather, and it is still ice raining here at work, but then I saw the deer and I was like, oh my gosh, deer. Look at that. So crazy. So the roads after work are definitely covered, but it's still like little ice pellets, and when we came out of work and they were like whipping at our faces, it hurt really bad. So
Ice is worse. I'll take snow over ice.
we just got on the major highway and they didn't plow it at all. Like, there should be lanes here and you can't even tell which lane you should be in. So you think because of the highway they would have it plowed, but they don't. So we will just see how. I'm pretty sure the rest of the way is probably like this. We hit a spot that was actually pretty good, and then now we're hitting all this. So I'm surprised that no plows are out trying to plow this. Oh, well, here's one. On the other side, you're not on the right side, dude. But we decided, since we started grabbing stuff, that we probably needed a cart because it's gonna be a lot to carry in our hands. So now we are heading back to the front to get a cart because we didn't fully think this through before we wasn't planning on getting a lot, but now we need a cart because it's gonna be too much to carry. So going to get a cart. So as you can tell, we got only the essentials for Walmart: donuts, Oreos, chips, and coffee, and plates because that is essential. And we stopped and got McDonald's, and when we actually got back, our driveway isn't plowed at all. Like, all the tire tracks are from us coming home. So yes, it is. So there were parts of the road that were bad, and then there were parts of the road where it was good. It was really odd. So you would hit like a patch that was really, really bad, and then you hit a patch that like barely had snow at all. But we made it home. It took us an extra 10 minutes, right? Or
take longer than that.
Well, that's what the GPS said. But I think we drove a lot slower, so I think it took us
It's like almost 2 hours.
Probably 2 hours to get home, just because we were obviously taking our time. But we made it home. We did not stay out at work, and I am going to sit down, enjoy this delicious dinner with Ken, and that's it. I'm just going to call it a night, because really, we're going to eat dinner. We're probably going to watch some stuff on TV, and then we're going to head to bed. So thank you for coming along on this snowy winter day, and I will see you guys again in the next vlog.